Hey guys, JB here from Alpha Wolf Consulting. Alrighty, so coming to you today with the quick guide on reprogramming your conscious and unconscious mind. And what we're going to do is we're going to use language, okay? And we're going to use kinesthetic body movements, okay? So we're understanding this practice is based out of Psych. This is the full brain activation practice that I've created for myself to reprogram my conscious and unconscious mind. So, an important thing to understand just before we get into it is when we are reprogramming the unconscious mind, we are doing it through conditioning of repetitive action and overriding current belief with new belief. So today what we're going to do is we're going to reprogram or program in a or run the practice, the full brain activation practice, and we're going to work on a belief that I reprogrammed when I first started this, and it was one of the most impactful actions I had ever taken, and yeah, it's very good. So what we're going to program in is I love and respect myself. Like I am worthy of love and respect. So an important thing to understand is this is kinesthetic movement. So what we understand is my right hand controls my left hemisphere. My left hand controls my right hemisphere. When I cross them, both hemispheres are now simultaneously active, okay, and they're activated. What this means is what I condition or conditionally say consciously in this state is directly implanted into my subconscious mind. So this is the process and the action. So what we want to do is figure out which one is our dominant and least dominant hand. So I'm right-handed, my right hand's the dominant hand. So the right hand's always on top. So, well, wrong way. There we go. So what we want to do is we want to just make sure that both arms are across the hemispheres. Okay, so across the center of our body. And then we do the same with the legs, but we just go counter to what we did. So I've got my right hand on the top here. So on my feet, I've got my left foot over my right foot. And all we do is just relax. And it's similar to meditation, but we're just doing intentionally directed conditioning while in a meditative state. Now, a key thing to realize is we are going to repeat this phrase until we feel an emotional shift or sensation. And you can think of this as a physical or a biochemical sensation or shift within your body. You'll feel it as an experience of sensation. So what we want to do is we want to repeat the phrase or the new belief that I am worthy of love and respect. And what we're doing is our subconscious mind is going to try and override what I'm saying with basically past experience or past beliefs or memories and all of this. So we just realize whatever the subconscious mind says, the subconscious mind is a bitch. Fuck that. Do you sort of get it? So I'm going to repeat, I am worthy of love and respect, and I don't care what happens. I am repeating it until it is accomplished. So no matter what my mind says, no matter what my subconscious says, it is irrelevant. So we understand in this practice, I am the one conditioning. I don't care what my mind says. This is the phrase, this is the belief I'm conditioning in, and my mind is going to bend to accommodate. I am not bending to accommodate my mind. My mind is bending to accommodate me. Do you sort of get it? So all we do, close our eyes and just, I am worthy of love and respect. 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 And we keep doing that until there is an energetic or an emotional shift, a sensation. Now, you don't need to say it aloud. It's better to do it internally and just say it within your mind. Do you sort of get it? But we just keep repeating. No matter what happens, all I do is repeat that same line. And you will hear the tonal shifts and the changes as you repeat it to the more you repeat it, the more you believe it. The more you believe it, the more power it holds for you. So it's very important to understand this, that this simple practice is one of the easiest and quickest ways for us to understand and move through our subconscious mind and reprogram it. So what happens is when I have the emotional shift, that indicates that the new belief is locked in. And what you'll find is there will be a sort of an emotional change within your unconscious thought patterns to where you'll just slightly feel different about yourself, to where you won't really want to take negative action towards yourself, where you'll start to actually feel like you are worthy of love and respect. Do you sort of get it? So it's a simple, easy practice that you can do anywhere for anything, anything you want to do. This practice will help accommodate any alterations or changes that you want to make because we understand the conscious and unconscious mind is simply the software. And I am just force rebooting until that software does what I want it to do. We go brute force. Do you sort of get it? So the more we do this practice, the more we do this, the less resistance that's in our life. So it may take one session, it may take 10 sessions, it may take 15 sessions for you to completely alter and change that belief. But usually, typically around 2 to 3 times is what I find to really, really lock it in. And then what we understand as being is when I'm reprogramming my subconscious beliefs, these are my internal like beliefs. Like these are like my behaviors. This is how we can alter and shift any habitual behavior that we want. So I could say, I am not a smoker. Do you sort of get it? I could say, I am not a drinker. I could say, I am a healthy person. Whatever I want to put in there, whatever I want to do. And then I can use this to supercharge my direction towards what I want in life because now I'm implanting the beliefs that empower me to achieve what I want in this life, to become who I want to be. So if you practice this every day, 10, 15 minutes a day, I promise you, within a couple of days, your life will be changed. This is what I call black voodoo magic because it doesn't happen consciously. It's an unconscious emotional shift. So you just start to feel different. You hear your name and you, instead of feeling less than, you start to smile. You start to feel proud. Do you sort of get it? It changes everything. So when we understand the power of this practice, we really understand the power that is within our mind and our words. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this one and I hope you get some value out of it and have an amazing day. Thanks so much. Bye.